The sixth and final season of Vikings wrapped up exclusively on Amazon Prime Video in 2020, bringing the fierce conflict between Bjorn Ironside, played by Alexander Ludwig, and Ivar the Boneless, Alex Henderson, to a bloody close. However, Ivar's story may not be completely over, as the co-creator of the Netflix spin-off Vikings Valhalla recently teased. Showrunner Jeb Stuart swung by May last week to tease what's to come in future installments of Vikings Valhalla. The spin-off's first season concluded with another epic battle, and the new king of Kattegat Olaf Haraldsson, played by Johannes Høyker Johannesson, was forced to abandon his reign and flee the city. Meanwhile, Freda Sarah's daughter, Frida Gustafsson, finally reunited with Harald Sigurdsson, Leo Suter, and they make a daring escape. With at least 2 more seasons of Valhalla on the way, some very familiar names could start to make an appearance when the show returns. Redditor environmental_run634 asked Jeb, will Ivar's descendants have any role in the show? The showrunner replied, a very cool question. As I was plotting out season 2, I did a lot of math trying to track down where we'd be with Ivar's descendants. In the original series, Ivar had a stepson named Balder, though he was born crippled and rejected along with his mother, a freed slave also named Freydis, Elisha Agnesson. He also has an unnamed child with Rus Princess Katja, Elisha Agnesson, who promises Ivar they will grow up knowing his father's name and legacy. Although Valhalla is set 100 years after the original series, this child's own sons and daughters could eventually raise their heads to make a play for Kattegat in the 2nd or 3rd season. Jeb added, since future seasons will see our Vikings out in the greater world, anything is possible. As the sequel series follows the legendary Icelandic explorer Leif Erikson, Sam Corlett, fans should expect the new cast of characters to explore some as yet unseen corners of the world in follow-up installments. Season 6 of Vikings concluded with Jordan Patrick Smith meeting Floki, Gustaf Skarsgård, in America, so nothing is out of the realm of possibility. Comment. Spoilers. Interview. Throughout the original series, Ivar also had a number of cousins, nieces and nephews, all of whom could provide some connective tissue between the two shows. Ivar was one of the most bloodthirsty and power-hungry characters in the original drama, so his descendants could make for some terrifying villains who will stop at nothing to rule over Norway. Bringing in descendants of the likes of Ivar and Ragnar, Travis Fimmel, could also provide the perfect excuse to bring back members of the original cast for some surprise cameos. Valhalla star Sam Corlett also revealed he's hoping to see more references to the original characters as the sequel expands. Another Reddit user asked, how come Bjorn's gravesite hasn't been shown in any scenery between all episodes shown thus far? Also, how come Lagertha hasn't been referenced? Has she been forgotten? To which Sam responded, that would be an amazing sight to see. I'll leave that to Jeb. And I certainly say that Lagertha's spirit exists profoundly within the Viking world. Catherine Winnock is unlikely to reprise her role as Lagertha after she was killed in Vikings Season 6, but fans should definitely keep their eyes open for a sly reference or name drop at some point down the line.